Hello and welcome to Nick's description on how to put chemical inventory in. Basically what we're going to do in inventory is we're going to give each item an item number. We can do that a little bit later. The product name. And so the product that I am going to be using right here is this potassium chloride. And so what you'll do is you'll put this down here and I am going to write in product name Potassium chloride. Substance name, well, this is potassium chloride, Potassium. Concentration, if we look on this, if we look at this, the assay goes, so this is basically a solid, so let's say crystals are a solid. The CAS number, so each of these substances actually has a number on it that is kind of like your Social Security number. So you could have different names and all that kind of stuff like that, and you only have one Social Security number. And so the CAS number for this potassium chloride is 7447-40-7. Quality assay unit is basically 99%. The unit, that is how big is this thing? It's basically 500 grams. 500 grams. Material safety sheet, I'll take a look at that a little bit later. In terms of expiration, there is, it's a salt, and sometimes they don't have it, especially if this is a little bit older. And so repack after 5 years, bottle becomes brittle. And so the expiration date is an A. The supplier is basically, that is the EM Science. So EM Science. That's an affiliate of Merck, but I will put there. Supplier code is PX1405-1. That's kind of security goes. So we're looking at the supplier number, and actually that should be supplier lot number. Okay, and this particular number is 411555133. And so again, you'll have a lot of times a lot number that's specifically on there, and last date entered. So it's new. So I'm going to put down 08/17/27, entered by your initials NK. All right. So now, if you're going to fill this out, what's really great about these lists and stuff like that, if you're going to fill this out, what's going to happen if I'm going to repeat potassium chloride, boom, it will pop up potassium chloride in there already. And so what I got to do is look at, well, was this piece inventoried before? And so what I want you to do is I gave you a bunch of little dots, and you're going to put a dot on the top. And so if you've inventoried something, make sure that you have the dot on top, or you can write on it with a Sharpie saying inventory by, etc. And you can do all that kind of stuff. And so let's get another chemical, and I have one in here in my office to say. And so here's another chemical that we would use. And so this particular chemical here is, I'm going to change the name, and so this particular chemical is acrylamide. And so basically it's acrylamide. So it's acrylamide for making acrylamide gels, and it is a 30% acrylamide bis solution, 37.5:1. It is a liquid. The CAS number is so the CAS number, there's not one on here, so say NA if you can't find one. Quality assay is 100%. And so it is a solution that has these different 100%. So it's good quality. Packaging is, so actually this should be, that is, uh, 500 mils. 500 mils. Link to data safety sheet. Expiration is 2003-11. That's a European way, and so the expiration date is oh god, 03 11 2020. Supplier is Biorad. Supplier code for this particular item is catalog number 1610158. It's helpful to do it with another person. Supplier lot number, and so all these things are going to have a unique lot number. Peel here. It's a little bit harder to find the lot number, or in this case here, the lot number is the same as the control number, which would be 64097-207. Date entered is 08-17-2017 and put in by NK. All right, and so this should be it. Thank you.